special namaskaram to Srinivasulu sir. First time I am seeing you, sir. Thank you. So, nature cure as such, it's very basic, fundamental healthcare system, sir, where we will be teaching all preventive aspects of health, and we will also teach them how to have 100 years of life with all natural methods of living. As such, in olden days when we used to listen about cancer in Telugu, they used to say Rachapundu. So that means only elevated society or people who are in high this one, they used to get that cancer disease. But now, for no reasons, we are listening about cancers. We have to find out the reasons and come out of the problem. However, in naturopathy, most of the time, only first stage of cancers are, if they have any doubt, they'll come and approach us, sir. And we will be dealing with the diet, especially diet modifications and all. So our diet is very simple diet. What we say is the diet which has biological value. The diet which has biological value. So the means it is very fresh diet, and even if it is cooked diet, it should be taken or consumed within 3 hours of our cooking process. So based on these principles, we will guide them in diet and then other habits also to treat with the diseases. And basically our concept of naturopathy is to educate or to make awareness about the disease itself. What is actually, if not it's cancer, what is actually the disease itself? Disease as such, we believe in 3 I's, what we have last time, I think one seminar was there, like inflammation, infection and immunity problem. So prolonged inflammation may lead to infectious conditions, and then which lowers the immunity. Because of lowered immunity process or whatever the conditions, environmental conditions, we may get cancers or some other chronic diseases. So these cancers or diseases, we have to understand what is the normal physiology of our body, and then how to live healthy and how to prevent diseases by having a lifestyle which is very near to nature. So our fundamental naturopathy principle is we are not supposed to harm nature. Nature in sense, it's the environment and it is our individual nature. So how our genes is, what our family background, everything. So we have to understand individually the individual process or physiological process. What we are, though we are not doctors, though everybody will not be in science side, but common education or the primary education of basic things what we read in before 6th class or 10th class, that those are all the fundamental health principles what we understand. So based on that principles, we with our naturopathy principles, we will make person to understand what is disease and how to come out of the disease process and how to prevent the disease also. So most of the time, we get all immunity problem diseases or metabolic disorders, or especially now the predisposing factor is obesity. So obesity, even with obesity, there are more chances of having carcinogenic conditions. So so we will be addressing the obesity conditions and also diabetic conditions, and we will teach them how to lead their lifestyle in a natural way, like starting from 4 o'clock morning. Like we will give a daily regime and then we will educate them. So this is the primary preventive measure of naturopathy system, sir. Then further we will give. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, sir.